To continue, as promised now, I was only joking when I said 200 singles, it's only about 100 actually. But I'm not going to do all of them, obviously, otherwise you'll be flashing your wrist. Anyway, let's start. Yeah, there's the cameraman. Few of the rare ones, mostly bought from eBay and auction sites. Hootenanny singers on a really old Polar label. Agnieszka's first ever single, one of the first ones, If Tears Were Gold. For some reason the person who bought this painted her lips blue. But don't know why, but you know, it's a bit defaced, but it's not bad. This one is a bootleg, but it's very well done. It's a blue vinyl bootleg. Senor Gonzalez. This is in German. When she went over to Germany to do some hits there. She's my kind of girl. Japanese single. Quite rare. And then this one is very, very, very rare. I haven't got the original cover, so what I used to do is I used to make covers, but to keep them nice. This is Playboy Records, People Need Love. Got to number 100 in America only, and it's Björn Benny with Svenska Flicka, which in Swedish means Swedish girl, so it's before they were called Abba. But that's very, very rare. I think that might be about £150 to buy, if you find one ever. That's the original Waterloo that got to number 1 in the UK, old Yellow Epic. This is the 30th anniversary single with its corresponding picture disc. So that was 2004 picture disc. Then you got this is my original Mamma Mia that I bought in 1976. This is how records used to come. They used to come in a really lousy paper bag. It used to be called a bag in the record industry. The bag, this. Always dreary, I thought, when other countries did nice picture covers. So then a few years later I made like little colourful things just to keep them safe like that. So that's not official, but that's just my sort of rendition. So Long, that didn't chart, but epic as well. There's an interesting one here. This is Abba Mamma Mia from Australia, RCA. Spot the spelling mistake on the on the label. It says Mama with one M, just there. So that's unusual. An Atlantic Records, one side Mamma Mia in stereo, the other side in mono. For radio, I think it's a promotional promo version or something. My original Fernando from 1976, Yellow Epic. Oh, this one's interesting. Dancing Queen with this is a reissue, and I was flicking through. Thought, oh, they re-released Dancing Queen, even though it was in the charts. Records used to get deleted, and then they would be reissued again. Dancing Queen was originally on the yellow, but this came out on orange, but on the back, it's got nothing. He's got, obviously that's me, but it's got nothing, there's a misprint, so that's quite rare. So this is how I used to, when I was a kid, I used to make, because of the paper bag, Fernando, for example, would only be like really boring, so I would make little covers. So I'd stick out things and type out the lyrics and put them into like little presentation things. So, I mean, these are all unique because, you know, they're just me. And I was only, what, 15, just doing that sort of thing. Dancing Queen Japan. Then spot the difference on these. You've got Dancing Queen from Australia with the official, and that was brought out before when they realised that the logo had changed. So there's the B, the correct way, as it were, and then the B, the inverted way. So that's the rare of these. But that's Australia RCA. That's rare. That's not so rare, but interesting. And then what we got here? Dancing Queen on the later blue label, which again would have been reissued. Money, Money, Money for radio, promotional copy only. See more of these sort of little covers that I used to do, like, oh, it's sticky now from the glue, the sellotape. I used to do these little, it's all falling a bit, but in there's the orange Money, 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 but it was just a paper bag, so I used to do a nice little cover like that. Know Me, Knowing You, I did the same thing. That's the original. That's also a promo radio copy that I got. That's my original Take a Chance on Me. Sometimes I used to leave the price on them and stuff. Yeah, but that's Take a Chance on Me from 1978. Again, I did my own little paper bag for that. This one, I was in Spain in 1978, and I was in Almacenes Merida, which was a record shop, and I saw this. This was Eagle, the short version, 336, with Thank You for the Music, and I waited and waited for it to be released in the UK, never was. But this was released in Spain, so I did my own little version of a bag, which I thought maybe would be the English, you know, with the Swedish and an eagle. So quite nutty, I suppose, in a way, with those sort of, you know, it's my hobby. I was a kid, you know, and when you were a kid and you'd finished your homework and you had nothing else to do, I used to do this. This is my depiction of Summer Night City, which is like, well, with felt tip, made with felt tip. Japanese Summer Night City, the original Chiquitita. Again, I made a nice little. I've actually been there. That's one of my recent photos. That's Evert Tolber's Terrace. They took a picture there. We got promotional radio copy of Chiquitita, epic. Chiquitita Love Light in Spanish. Chiquitita. This I bought this in Spain when I was on holiday in 1979. It's on Carnaby Records. Does Your Mother Know? I did another little cover as well, because it was Does Your Mother Know That You're Out, but I covered that up because it wasn't actually the title that they eventually settled on. So I put a piece of paper over the That You're Out there. I remember that. I used to put the card in the typewriter and type the lyrics. Voulez-vous, Kisses of Fire, Japanese version. Does Your Mother Know Kisses of Fire? Atlantic. Oh, okay, it's an American one. I think that got to about number 60 in USA, something like that. And then this is my original Angel Eyes Voulez-vous. Again from back in the day. That's my orange. Gimme Gimme Gimme, I did a very ambitious cover for this one. I sort of did that, and then I did it's broken. Oh well. It used to be like that, and I put the lyrics on there, and I did my own cover because this was the last ABBA single that came in just a lousy paper bag, and I even wrote on here from the LP and all sort of, you know, it's like a real anorak in a way. So that was my gimme gimme gimme. And I've got a nice picture like that there of them, all glue and stuff. This is a Spanish gimme gimme gimme. This is how then singles began to appear in the UK as well, with actual picture covers. Gimme 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 Carnaby, and then this is when definitely they in the UK decided that all singles would be like in picture covers. So this is the Take a Chance on Me, and then you've got here, what's this? Take a Chance on Me live version with a slightly different overdub in it, in that so you can hear Agneto more on this version than on the previous live version. If you know what I'm talking about, if you're in. I Have a Dream in Spanish, and As Good as New, which was a B-side there. Elaine, Winner Takes It All, Elaine. Whizzing Through, because my husband was getting irate. Super Trooper on Dark Blue, Epic. Oh, this is an EP. An EP, this is weird as well. I don't know why they bothered really, because it didn't chart. Because Super Trooper, Larry Loving Me, Winner Takes It All, and One of Us. Like a 4 tracks EP. Played at 45. Really weird. Picture disc, quite rare. I never liked those pictures, so what I did is I went and cut out some nicer pictures and put them in there, but that's actually me, because it should be like that. But I didn't like that. I thought Agnes looked fat, so I got a nicer picture of her there. You know, so that's actually me trying to correct CBS Records, Epic Records mistake on that. I don't like this one. Not like. Head Over Heels. And then there's this one. This is quite rare. Slipping Through My Fingers. Red. It's a red vinyl promo. Coca-Cola, which you've seen the big one. This is the small one. Slipping Through My Fingers. I'm not even sure what's on the other side. I think it's possibly empty. Yeah, there's nothing on that. It's a picture disc there. So it's got one side, it's got a song, the other side's just blank. It's a bit like most popular records nowadays are just like vacant rubbish, so they were ahead of their time. Day Before You Came, Under Attack, picture disc, again. Not seen many of these around, quite rare. That's quite nice. With You Were Only One on the back there. Thank You for the Music. They actually brought out. This was ambitious because I think it didn't chart. It got to number 33. And it came in a kind of poster thing. So it's that, and that's the single. And then you sort of fold it back up and hope for the best that it would go back into its place and it would look like a single bag. And that was the album that they released at the same time. And then got Frida singles. Turn the Stone didn't chart. Here We'll Stay. Again, I did my sort of. This is the Here We'll Stay solo version without Phil Collins. Didn't like that picture. I thought that was really really cheap, and so I did that. Got a nicer picture of Frida and put that in there, and I thought that was a nice one. It's just me thinking that's horrible and that's nicer, I think. But I mean, now that I've done that single is worth nothing because it's been doctored. But it was just me wanting to. I did all sorts of things. Paint the label and everything on that one. Here We'll Stay, the solo version, promo USA Atlantic. Yeah, Can't Shake Loose, picture disc, which is quite nice. This got number 63 in the UK just for 1 week. And then One Way Love, this one. I remember I was working at Our Price Records, and at the time when Gallup was doing the charts, and it was computerised, and as I was behind the counter, every so often I'd add in, I'd try to fix a chart, put in a couple extra of this. This was, to me, this wasn't very good. It got to number 43 with B.A. Robertson, who no one's ever heard of, and don't know where he is now. And then the two from the 90s, Dancing Queen and Voulez-Vous, got reissued. Dancing Queen number 19, it got to 1992. This one didn't do much. Those are the singles, and you know, they're all there and well kept and so on. Haven't played them for many years, but they do not stink as well. Anyway, that's my ABBA collection of singles. Maybe the next clip will be memorabilia, shall we say. Thank you.